The wet cleaning of linoleum floors, including initial care, is a basic cleaning method according to UNORM D2210. For cleaning flexible floors, it is necessary to first identify the material. In the case of flexible floors, we are talking about linoleum floors, PVC floors and rubber floors. To distinguish between these three flexible floors, you should undertake the needle test. First, heat a needle for about 6 to 8 seconds. Then try, without allowing the needle to cool down, to insert it into the floor without great pressure. Here we can see the needle does not go in easily, and you can smell a typical woody odor. This is a linoleum floor. On the contrary, here the needle moves in quite easily. This flooring typically smells of plastic or synthetic material, and the result is a volcano-like bulge. So this is a PVC floor. In this floor, the needle hardly infiltrates at all. It smells typically of rubber, and there is also no residue. Therefore, it is a rubber floor. To choose between the different cleaning methods, the right chemicals, as well as the right equipment and machinery, it is necessary to identify each of the floors. Detailed information can be found in the Reinigungstechnik manual. General safety precautions and protective measures in all cleaning operations must be observed. Depending on the environment and if there are delicate surfaces, you might need covering and adhesive masking material, a dirt trap mat, a danger of slipping sign, and the necessary personal protective equipment such as gloves, goggles and safety shoes. Before starting any cleaning activity, the surfaces to be worked on and adjacent surfaces must be checked for any previous damage, and potential damage must be assessed. Any abnormalities must be documented and be reported to the client, customer or supervisor. For basic cleaning, a mild alkaline cleaning agent with a pH value of maximum 10.5 is used. You also need a defoamer and possibly a sanitary cleaner for proper disposal. For the removal of coarse dirt, you need a magnetic duster, optionally also a damp mop or a vacuum cleaner. The following equipment is required for cleaning and treating the surface: a foaming machine with a cleaning disc, green super pads, red super pads, an edge and corner cleaner with a green hand pad, a wet vacuum cleaner, a double bucket mopping trolley, a floor dryer and a lambskin cloth for the care treatment. The first step is to remove any coarse dirt. With the foaming machine and the green pad, the mild alkaline cleaning agent is poured on the floor. The amount of cleaning agent needed is about the amount needed to make a match float. During the reaction time, about 15 minutes, edges, corners and the skirting board should be thoroughly cleaned with the hand pad. After the reaction time, using the green pad, the floor is worked thoroughly, lengthwise and crosswise, to mechanically remove any coating residue. The surface is then vacuumed with a wet vacuum cleaner. With the foamer and a red pad, using clean water, the floor is thoroughly neutralized and then vacuumed. After wet mopping again, the floor should be allowed to dry for 12-24 hours. This drying time can be reduced to 2-3 hours with the air mover. After the drying time, you can start to apply the care products. A sufficient amount of the polymer dispersion should be poured out of the canister onto the floor, or alternatively poured from a bucket and spread evenly. The coating should be evenly distributed from the inside out. The entire surface must be completely wet. Ensure that there is no draft and that after the coating has dried there will be no more reworking. After a drying time of approx 30 to 45 minutes, you can test with your hand whether the first coating is still wet. When the first maintenance film has dried enough, you can carry out intermediate sanding with a dry red pad and the foaming machine. This step is necessary to achieve a uniform, evenly glossy look and to make everyday maintenance cleaning easier. After that, the residue from sanding should be removed with a damp mop, a duster or a vacuum cleaner. Now the second coating can be applied following the same process. After a second drying time of 30 to 45 minutes, ideally, the floor should not be walked on for 12 to 24 hours,